welcome back to Scotland as well. It's like I've never been gone. Well, I've just left the chair to turn the camera off and come back on again. So I've just done this one. Bullshit beer reviews. Fat man sits in the shed talking about the beer. He's covered on this video. Just done this one. Portents of Doom from SOUTHSEA Brewing, a New Zealand Black IPA. She's going to sit just here. I'm not hiding it. I have 2 beers tonight, and it's a school night, but it's absolutely fine. And I'm going to do this one now. I cannot sit here and tell you I've never had this beer. I love this beer. Probably favourite beer style, West Coast IPA. Second favourite beer style, Hefeweizen wheat beer. Third, probably a Black IPA. Done really well. A Black IPA is a magical beast, and because it has that slightly brain fucking numbing meshing and mashing of a stout, but combined with the flavours of it uses hops that are more in line with an IPA. So you get that roasted, toasted bitterness, and then you get mixed in with the sort of the grapefruit and the pine and the zesty citrusy fruits that come with an IPA. So this one is from one of my local breweries, a brewery I don't do a great deal from. There is David Eastwood, who brews in SOUTHSEA Castle, just bought a new premises and they're currently moving premises. The beers local that we go to is the Brewer's Tap, and although I like to try different beers from the fridge and what's on the board, etc, this one is one of my go back to beers all the time. So I wasn't surprised when this is one of the ones out of the box that Wanda picked me up for Christmas, the Mad Advent Calendar box. And when we were sat in there, she said, what would you have out of the fridge? And I said, well, that one, because it's a fantastic beer. So it's from SOUTHSEA Brewing Company and it's called Lights Out Black IPA. Small batch brewing. I don't know if you can get hold of this. I know Dave used to do national postage. I think it caused him all sorts of fucking hassle, and I think he knocked it on the head. So, but if you see any of SOUTHSEA Brewing Company's beers in any place that you pick your beers up, do yourself a favour, because they're fucking tremendous. You've got Heavy Artillery, Casemate. You've got Bad Eye Bill. Their cryo hopped IPA is phenomenal. They've got Six Wives, Henry VIII's Six Wives, which is a chocolate stout, which is fabulous. Low Tide. I could go on and on. All very good beer. But this is their Black IPA, coming in at 5.2% on the ABVs, 440ml can. Very basic on the back, which is what I always like. So there's no bullshitting around. Let's get it out. I want to have a look at it. Ring. So there's going to be no surprises to me. There probably won't be any surprises to you, because if you watched the SOUTHSEA video, I've told you I like this beer. Just wash my glass. Oh, excuse fingers. Now, whereas the Portents of Doom, Portents of Doom is a slight twist on the Black IPA style, this is very much a traditional. So there's no New Zealand hops. It's not going to give it any blackberry or gooseberry or anything like that. It's just going to be very traditional. In the glass, it's a slightly, bless you, it's a slightly very dark brown. Don't think it's jet black. Looking in this light, it's coming across as slightly very dark chocolate colour with a 2-finger foamy white head. And this will just bring a smile to my face because it's tremendous. You get the that roasted malt, and you've got all those lovely flavours. You've got some orange, there's some lemon peel, and there's some pine, and there's some grapefruit. and it smells absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to waffle too long on this one. It's fucking fabulous. Cheers. You get that huge rush of carbonation, smashes you through the mouth. It's not hugely carbonated, but it does it. Lovely carbonation, pulls it through. Lovely roasted malt in there, gives it a really nice bitterness. There's some pine flavours in there that really help. It's got those citrusy notes, those sort of pithy grapefruit and lemon, and it's just wonderful. It's a real, what's it, 5%, 5.2. It's a cracking beer. It's easily drinkable. Lovely mouthfeel on it. I mean, it looks fabulous in the glass. I need to get a SOUTHSEA Brewing Company glass ready. If you like a black IPA, you're not going to do any worse than that. It's done well, and that's done really well. It's a fantastic style. I'm interested to see which one I prefer out of the two, because obviously this one's brewed with New Zealand hops. They're slightly more bitter, and I'm a bitter man. Flavour coming from the lights out. Slightly punchier, some different flavours coming from the Portsmouth of doing from Elusive. Very different takes on the same style of beer. So obviously that's using different New World hops from New Zealand over that way. This is probably using American hops, but they're both doing justice to the style of beer. I can't pick a winner out of either of those two. They're both really drinkable, both really nice. If you see either of these two and you like a black IPA style, this one here from Elusive, Midnight Oregon Trail West Coast Black IPA, was one of my favourite beers of the year. I don't know if I'm going to do beer of the year or not this year. Let me know if you want to see that. I can't sit here and not give Lights Out, with the lighthouse that's on SOUTHSEA Castle down on our seafront, a huge thumbs up. It's criminal of me that I don't cover more of Dave's beer. That's fabulous. I'm going to go and sit and enjoy it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've had either of these beers, leave a comment in the comments box. If you haven't and you see them, then pick them up, do yourself a favour. This one's about a £5. I'm assuming that was about the same. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. There's a subscribe button somewhere. And me and Wanda, we'll see you very soon. Have a great evening.